Hi, good morning. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor. Thanks for checking me out. So, there's a lot going on in the news. I'm going to talk about something a little bit different today, and maybe you'll like it. For the people who watch my channel, thank you so much. There are, I think, 17 people are pretty hardcore and watch every episode, and thanks, you guys. So, today I'm going to talk about Am I the Antichrist? And I think that it's an important thing when you're a spiritual person, spiritual teacher, a healer, or just a spiritual person in general, to ask yourself this, almost every day. Say, hey, am I being antithetical to, Christ's teachings? Am I being in line with my higher self? Am I being controlled by, dark forces? And also, when you're, in general, if you're doing distance healing or Reiki healing or something, are you being an antichrist because only Jesus was doing that? Well, the answer is no. Jesus said others can do miracles like me and even greater. And then, you have to, Jesus said, know, them by their fruits. So it's what you do every day. You could go out there and there's a potential to do evil or potential to do good. But, when I question myself, and when I do, I get the answer back from God that He loves me. So, that just goes to prove that, we're being, positive. And that's certainly something to, consider. One of the things that I've seen changes, and then to see, signs and wonders, and then talk about signs and wonders, and then in the Bible it says somebody's going to talk about signs and wonders, and that's the Antichrist. Well, that can be a scary thing, so it makes me want not to talk about signs and wonders, right? And then you're like, oh, but then I see signs and wonders, and then I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to be an antichrist. So, to go against, anything that, Christ said. And that's not what this channel's about. I'm supporting everything that, Christ said, and giving glory to God and giving glory to Jesus Christ. And I think, it's important to understand that, a lot of things within even the Catholic religion, at a certain point you're told not to question things and just say, hey, don't. And you know what? It's part that's important, and don't. And, just go along with it and having faith. But I'm past the point where I was, I worry about it. And you got to worry about these kind of things every day, especially if you're talking about biblical times and these strange events, that you have to say to yourself, hey, am I good or am I bad? And I think that it's that, knowing the difference between good and evil. That's the fruit that Adam and Eve, basically the fruit of knowledge, and knowing, what's right and what's wrong. And I think that's the important part, is doing good. When, I remember praying, and I was just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Many years ago, and just a really small voice, probably my inner voice, just said, just do good. And that's it. And that's what I'm saying to you guys, is just, if we worry and we don't know what we're doing, just do good, and let everything else, fix itself. And you worry about what you can worry about. Here's the thing. And I said this many times before. You worry about don't worry about what you can't control, right? Because you can't control it, so why worry about it? And if you can control it, then why worry about it? Because you can control it. So there's actually nothing to worry about. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. You guys are great. Have a great day. Bye-bye.